got to get it right in today. I mean, a video in today because, excuse me, weather's coming. Tomorrow's supposed to start raining, and they're saying it's not really going to let up until like Sunday or something like that, maybe even more than that. But if they're right, then it's supposed to rain for 3, 4, 5 days. I figured I'd better get a video in today because there's no chance of rain today. And all this moisture is supposed to be coming from that that tropical storm, hurricane, whatever you want to call it, that went over Cabo. And they're expecting some of it to hit us. Driven this thing almost 2,000 miles since I bought it, and I'm still not used to that 6th gear. It's mostly highway all the way to work, but it's also rural. And this is my first time on the highway with the camera and the setup that I've got, the mic, so I can't predict what this is going to sound like. The microphone that I use is, I'll have to look, but I think it's the newer lapel mic, and it's just a cheap little thing. I got like 4 of them for like $5. And it's a good thing I did, because the little foam piece that goes on the end of the microphone came off, and I didn't know about it. I guess when I took my helmet off, it fell on the ground, and I didn't even know. So I went to put my helmet on and hooked the microphone up this morning, and noticed that little foam cover was not on there. I didn't want to take a chance on using it like that without the foam cover, because I was afraid that it would affect the sound too much. So I just went and got the foam pad off of one of the other microphones that I've got and stuck it on there. Sorry about that, I get a little congested in the morning. Scratch my nose. I hate the super glue. Of course, I guess you can do anything you want. You got so many of them, those microphones, but I was thinking about maybe just putting a couple small dabs of super glue on the little foam deal, just maybe help it stay on there. Hello, blinker, turn off. There we go. Moto vlogging, I can't even talk this morning. This moto vlogging thing has really got me inspired to do some cool things. I've never been into anything like this, or photography, or anything. But and I gotta say it, the way that Sean Smoke does some things, and I know that he's a pro at photography and all that stuff, but man, that's just, I would love to learn how to do that. I love the way he takes pictures with his still camera and his handheld camcorder and splices it in with the GoPro footage. I mean, it gives a completely different view on what he's seeing. GoPro's great for stuff like this, but when there's something that you guys can't see and appreciate, and he nails it with the cameras that he's got. So look for that in the future. Really, really cool. I was watching his latest video. It was part 2. He's riding the DR, and he's got some dogs, and he's kind of, there was a part where there was some dogs that were coming after him. Anyways, he went to this one area and took some pictures through some trees of a bridge that couldn't be seen with the GoPro, and he just kind of took a few snapshots of it and then edited it in. Oh man, it's really cool. It's like, whoa, I could not see that with the GoPro, and there it is right in front of your face. So, but I got a little bit of highway in front of me, so I'll probably, well, not probably, I'm gonna duck out so this video's not so long, and then I'll start it back up here in a little bit. It's just like this for a good 15 minutes, so I'll see you in a little bit. Took a couple videos this morning, forgot to charge my battery, and it just cut out. I mean, I'm sitting there just rambling along, and I checked in the mirror, no light, no gauge, nothing. So that was all gone. Just leaving work here in the town of Chickasha. Thought I'd take you along for the ride. When I'm in my car, I take the turnpike. It's only 3 or 4 miles, and it costs a quarter, and it's just a lot easier over there. But when I take my bike, I go this way. It's a little bit longer, but I like it because it's got a few turns in it that I like to traverse, if you will. There's a lot of cops on the way to work this morning. Let's see how many we see on the way home. At the apex. Kick my old feet out here. Ride home from work. Alright guys, I'm back about 15 miles later. What is this business? Heading into the town of Blanchard here. Still haven't seen any police officers, which is unusual. But we'll see one. Not too far from now, and it's not like it's just so great exciting to see a cop. It's not it. It's just that they're like, I don't know, they're like gung-ho around here. You really got to watch it. If they've got somebody pulled over, they're probably getting a ticket or worse. I've seen quite a few bikes on the road. Everybody getting in that last ride for a few days. It's great weather. I love this weather. Overcast. You know, the sun's back there. It'll peek through every now and then. But it's just the right temperature. You guys want me to pop a wheelie? Hey, hang on, here it goes. Ready? Came off about that much. That was a joke. I love that 6th gear. Slug bug, yellow. It'd be really cool if there wasn't a whole lot of wind. I bet there is though. Coming over the microphone, little fuzzy thing came off again. I'm gonna have to figure something out on that. Slug bug, yellow. There they are. See, 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Told ya. You know what it means when you see 3 cops piled up at the same stop? It means there's not likely one to be seen for a while. Depending on how you look at it. Man, I hope that wind is not messing this up. I sure hear a lot of wind with this helmet. Okay, about, let's see, I said there's one over the top of the hill up here. I don't know why I've got such an obsession with them today. Nope. Usually there's one sitting right up here in the median. But like I said, 3 in a row back there. He's probably one of them that's sitting back there. You sport back, feller. There's also a motorcycle cop that cruises through here. I usually see him in the morning though. There's one right there. Give him a little wave. That was Newcastle. Those guys will nail you to the wall if you give them a chance. Anyways, there's no telling how long this video. There's another one. Man, what is their deal? Alright guys, last stretch home, but I wanted to bring this up. I think it's the 24th, 25th, and 26th, or maybe it's the 25th, 26th, and 27th, I can't remember. It'll be Thursday, Friday, and Saturday in Fayetteville, Arkansas. There's a biker rally that I'm going to. It's about a 4-hour ride from my house, and I was just wondering if there's any of you guys who live either in Oklahoma or in the surrounding states that are going to it. If so, let me know. It's in Fayetteville, Arkansas, and it's going to be, and it's called Bikers, Blues, and Barbecue. And I've seen some pictures online. It's they usually have a pretty big turnout, so I'll be there, and I'll be taking video of it too, so I'll be looking forward to that. So, but anyhow, hopefully that video will be a little more interesting than this. So with that having been said, see you guys later. Until next time. Oh, forgot to say this. John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, so that whoever believes in him shall not die, but have everlasting life. Now, wouldn't it be cool to do this forever? See you guys.